I was born in Amarillo, Texas, and went to Amarillo High School, graduated from there. Decided to go into the Marine Corps. So after I got out of the Marine Corps, I came back and started playing football at Texas Tech. And met my wife-to-be, and she pretty much said, well, you're always going by and visiting veterinarians, you love animals, why don't you think about being a veterinarian? When I graduated from veterinary school, I was going to be an equine practitioner, so I moved to Amarillo, since that was my local area, knew all the people. And after I was here, I decided it was not good to be an equine practitioner. My interest is more in food animal production. So I moved to a little town, Dimmitt, set up a general practice. And there at Dimmitt, they started building a feed yard, Dimmitt Feed Yard. And so I got involved with it from the beginning, and that's how I started going into the feeding industry. Was learning the tricks of the trade there at Dimmitt Feed Yard. The veterinarian was looked at as a person to just come out and treat an animal, maybe do a necropsy or two to find out why the animals were dying, and then set up a program. Well, as it progressed along, we had no records. They had records for their cattle coming into the yard. They had a processing record, a treatment record, but basically no animal health records. So as we progressed along, I decided to go ahead and set up a cattle accounting system on a computer. And so I was one of the first to ever start a cattle accounting system to keep up with animal health. So we could become more precise in what we were trying to do, and what our goals were, and also evaluate our process and treatment programs and come up with some better answers for the feed yard. As far as here at the research farm, we've done several different trials over the years. There's been over 575 trials we've done over the years, and that's including the vaccines, anthelmintics, feed additives, antibiotics, implants, and I promoted years ago what I called a cowboy college, where you could go ahead and bring in people and train them and teach them, and then they go to a feed yard. I think that our future is going to be more and more closer to that. In the past, it was more of a, well, we'll wait and see what's going to happen type deal, but now we need to get these trained people in. I can see the welfare issues, animal rights issues. We're always going to have some of that. We've got to show the public that we do have a good, safe, wholesome product. The Certified Angus Beef program was basically the first brand that was recognized by a packer that could be willing to pay a premium for. So now you're seeing that almost in all the feed yards, or probably 80% of the feed yards have some form of Certified Angus program in their feed yard. As a veterinarian, I guess you could say that I'm most proud of the things that we've done on the BRD complex, bovine respiratory disease complex, and set up a model that we can evaluate products that would be repeatable and that would show good statistical design.